icicles. Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be a little different as it's a bit more of a rant about a specific trend in K-pop, which you've probably guessed from the title. So K-pop shorts is a place on the internet, and you know I use them. I don't post that often and try to make sure my content on there is original, or at least not completely useless, because K-pop YouTube shorts is a place lacking a lot of creativity and originality, which is why I'm always so grateful to all those who try to make somewhat original content in the shorts format. K-pop shorts is also notorious for spreading misinformation, like I've seen people claim that certain idols are queer, without any confirmation, or confuse idols, or call them the best vocalist, which is a debate I'm not going to get into, not to mention manipulating and editing clips to paint certain idols as rude and bad people to bring them massive hate trains, and this video could have definitely been its own section in a K-pop opinions video, but I don't really have any other opinions to share at the moment, so I just thought I would talk about it now, because usually what happens is if I wait for more opinions, the trend will die down and there isn't really that much point in talking about it again. And actually I thought this trend that I'll be talking about today was well and truly dead, because I hadn't seen a video like that since May or something. But you know, shocker, I saw one on my feed today, a short going by the title of K-pop groups that debuted popular versus self-made, and lo and behold there it was. The piece of misinformation that has been plaguing every video in this trend. Twice are a self-made group, and before I dive into why this statement is obviously false, I would also like to note that although the short in question didn't mention any boy groups, so no stray kids, often stray kids are also put in the self-made category in this trend, and that is also fundamentally wrong. Let's get into why. Okay, so first let's talk about Twice. The number of arguments for why Twice aren't self-made is huge, and I don't know why on earth this is still up for debate. Twice came out of the incredibly popular survival show 16, and they are from the very big company of JYP Entertainment. I've seen people make the argument that the company wasn't known at the time, but that's bullshit because they already had two very successful girl groups in the second generation, Wonder Girls and Miss A. Sure, Twice didn't debut with popularity to the likes of Blackpink's debut, but they were still very well known right from debut. They had gained a loyal fanbase from the survival show, and that was plenty of promotion to get them on all K-pop fans' radar. Plus the bonus fame of the company name. Their rise to international fame may be more organic and slow than Blackpink's or New Jeans, but going on to say that Twice debuted with next to nothing and is self-made is a flat-out lie. Like this group, when they were rookies, they sold 239 of their debut mini within a week, and by the end of 2015 they had sold 49,904 of their mini. Now I know these numbers may not seem the most impressive, but compared to a non-big for K-pop group, (G)I-DLE, who only sold 2,064 copies of their debut mini in their first week, there is a clear difference, and keep in mind K-pop has massively grown since 2015, so it's normal for groups to debut more and more successfully. So no, Twice are not self-made. Now let's look at Stray Kids' case. What's most funny to me in the situation is that Stray Kids' origin is almost the same as Twice's. They are from one of the big three or big four entertainment companies, their company being JYP Entertainment, just like Twice's. They also had a survival show, which was on a smaller scale, contrary to 16, which was about building and creating a group. Stray Kids' show already had a group, a ready-made unit, and it was more about testing which members would actually make the final lineup. Although like in Baby Monster's case, everyone did end up debuting. Yes, Stray Kids didn't debut to the same success as Twice. Well, actually, that's not true. They actually sold 15,618 copies on Hanteo within the first week, which is more than Twice did. So album sales-based arguments don't work. Stray Kids are a big three group, and say what you want. If it weren't for that, they would not be one of the biggest boy groups at the moment, and no, them producing their own music doesn't make them self-made. The company is still there to make sure they are actually successful, because you can produce your own music and still flop if you aren't in the Big Four. Big Four privilege. Big Four privilege is a thing, and I've already talked about it on my channel. Every single group under the Big Four have a more privileged debut, because of budget, the legacy of the company, and their name to back them up. The only exceptions to this rule that are active are BTS, because they did start from basically nothing, and 17 because Pledis was in the gutter when they debuted. The conversation around Big Four privilege needs to change. It can't be the way it is today anymore. People have got to accept Big Four privilege without typing an entire paragraph about how much their group still struggled. We know, but you can't say that they struggled at the beginning of their careers the way actual self-made groups, like (G)I-DLE, 17 and BTS, or new groups have struggled when they first set foot into this industry. This is not meant to undermine the success of Twice, Stray Kids, and other big four groups. I mean, I love Twice and Stray Kids, and I'm so happy they are as successful as they are today. But I'm realistic, not delusional. I look at the facts, and what I see proves that no, we cannot deny it. Twice, Stray Kids and most big four groups are not self-made. That's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it and drop your opinion on this topic down in the comments section. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Never letting go.